بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله رب العالمين وأصلي وأسلم على نبينا Muhammad وعلى آله وأصحابه أجمعين. Part 3 to the miseducation of the Muslim. So when we look, Allah Ta'ala, He went on to say, after I say, أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم ولا تنازعوا فتفشلوا وتذهب ريحكم. Allah Ta'ala goes on to say, and do not dispute with one another, lest you lose your strength and you lose your courage, and courage and strength will depart. Chapter 8, verse number 46. So the fighting, the bickering, the yelling at each other, seeing the Muslims be divided, it's not helping us out. So we need to look at some things. So restore the order, because everything has become fawda. Everything has become topsy-turvy. It's all over mutalaqbat, yani. Things are all upside down. And it just seems like everybody's being a clown and messing around and they don't know how to get down. So the question comes, what achievements have we really produced in the last 5 years? Forget 10 years, forget 15 years, forget 20, just the last 5 years. Almost every place that I go, down the road there's a masjid, and within 5 years a masjid split off from it. It shows you that we're divided, we're not united, and that everybody, كُلُّ حِزْبٍ بِبَلَدَيْهِمْ فَرِحُونَ. Each group is happy, rejoicing in what it does. Also, the issue of the misleaders, not the leaders, the misleaders, those that only want to lead the people astray, that is growing exponentially. Education is not merely imparted by information. We need to produce certain results. And that's the question that keeps coming down. What have we produced? Show me. We need natija. We need results, ya ikhwan. Also, the classroom theory is not working. The classroom theory, it does not work in the streets. And I can remember, ya ikhwan, some years ago, I remember me and another brother, we went to a city. I believe it was either Hamilton or Waterloo. I think it was Hamilton. And we were discussing with one of the executives, maybe 15 years ago, about the work that we're doing in the jail and some of the work in the outreach program. And the brother said to us at that time, my daughter, she's working on her master's degree at such and such a university. She wrote an article on this. And we said to the brother, okay, all due respect, mashallah tabarakallah, I'm sure she wrote a really good article. That's theory. It's classroom information. We're in the mucky muck. We're in the midmar. We're in the jails. We're in the streets. We're all over the place working with these Muslim youth. An article is good, but what hands-on experience does she have, really? And we try to tell the brother that if you just go into the jail and you give a lecture there, and, for instance, one of the inmates asked to borrow this pen. Now, you think nothing of it. Now, working in the university, writing an article is not going to teach you that this pen that you think is good that you lend out, it actually becomes a weapon in jail. They don't teach you that in university. So this is the reality. So we need to increase our success exponentially. And how are we going to do that? Number one, we need to know the condition of our community. We have to understand what's going on. We have to know about community cooperation. Who are the people that we're going to work with? We need to know about group economics. How can we work to the power of many by putting our monies together? We need safeguards to protect certain things because we have a lot of broken home syndromes. Where are the business, enterprise, internalships, and the entrepreneurs that are supporting the work? Where are the academics? Where are the smart, intelligent people? Where is the social upliftment in the society? And if it is really time-tested, can we take the show on the road and go anywhere? You bet your bottom dollar we could. Because we got years in the field. We know what works and what doesn't work. And it doesn't just work with one community. It works with many communities. Because that's the thing. The dawah has to be dynamic. It can't just be for a particular ethnic background and that's it. As some of the sheikhs that I know them, they only give dawah to the people from their qawm. When they go to other places, their dawah is really not accepted or embraced. Now, there's a few brothers, mashallah, their dawah can go anywhere because they're time-tested. We're not talking about those brothers. We are talking about people who are sitting on the sidelines and they only really want to work within their parameters or within the special gym that they've built for themselves. Can you take your game anywhere and play? Can you play in any arena and dominate and be successful? Or can you only play on your home arena where you know where all of the loopholes are, and you can know all the places where you can cheat around the services, or you got the loopholes and you know how to work within your own surrounding? Can you really go anywhere else and be successful? This is the question that we want to ask, because we're dealing with the miseducation of the Muslims. And it begins first, brothers, with knowledge of self to better yourself. Health, wealth, and knowledge of self. We all have to work on this, including myself. The first thing is the mental stability, the mental awareness. Then health, physical health, and spiritual health. And also the friends you keep around, they can drive you insane in your brain. So my brothers, my sisters, be careful of people that aren't leading us. We need leaders, achievers, and we need people that dream big and they're ready to work to their best ability without copping out and without coming up with excuses. Excuses, we don't need them anymore. We need solutions. Natija, natija, natija. We need results, results, results. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. I'm your brother in Islam, Ibn Stanley.